Hey y'all, Chuck Cassidy here. Greetings from Padova, Italy. So, 2023 was a year that didn't suck as bad as the previous ones. So today, I'm going to give you a rundown of my year, month by month, blow by blow. Try to do each month in 30 seconds or less. How about that? So, 2023 was a pretty prolific year for me in the songwriting department. We released several songs, which I'll show bits and pieces of here today. Most of them were flops, and others were liked by the few people that heard them. Other than that, I played a lot of gigs with the heavy metal band Black Reflex. So let's start with January. I started the year by releasing an incredibly sappy love song to my wife. I know, I'm sorry. I also released episode 8 of forming the Chuck Cassidy Band, which still isn't formed, by the way. And played a couple of gigs. In February, I made a fool out of myself on Italian radio. Have a look.
E com'è Padova? Come la trovi Padova?
Mi piace, ho avuto un po' di problemi con la questura, ma... I also released episode 9 of the series. Una figura di merda. Shit show.
Che cos'è Chuck Cassidy Music?
Come tutti. And a new song called Told, about the zombie apocalypse that we are enduring. Check it out. And then in March, I did jack shit, or as the Brits like to say, f*** all. However, my immigration troubles finally ended as I was finally given my permesso di soggiorno. And in April was going to be a big month. It was going to be the first gig of the Chuck Cassidy Band. And... canceled. Yeah, guys weren't ready. Lots of excuses. Canceled the gig because it would have been a disaster.
Can a 52-year-old American expat songwriter start his own band in Italy as lead singer and bass player with mediocre Italian language skills, no money, few connections, and only average singing ability? This is episode 10 of Forming the Chuck Cassidy Band.
In May, I did something a little different. I conceived, wrote, recorded... produced and made a music video for a song all in the span of a week. Yeah, baby, take it Now, the production wasn't the best, but I stand by the song. Didn't get very good reviews and very few views on YouTube, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes when you're a... In June, I produced a reprisal of my very first song release, Out of Business. A little remixing, little amping up of the guitars, and I redid the solo and some of the vocals. They clipped your wings and gave you shelter from the storm. So in July, I released a southern rock song called In Plain Sight. I'm very proud of this one. It was very tightly played. I liked the songwriting. Draw inside and hide in plain sight. But the production did get some negative comments from my closest friends and musician friends. You know, they're always a pain in the ass. In August, I was a gigging fool. Well, not really. I played 2 gigs. Here's some footage.
Never seen before. Never seen before. Living my time alright. Open my heart to the sky.
And I released a song called Sigma, which is the first song I've ever used professional production on. And you'd think with this professional production, the songwriting was, you know, hitting on all cylinders. I played it really tightly. Looking for openings, trying to intervene. You would think that it would get more views. It didn't. This fucking thing. September was a fun month of gigs. Check them out. October was a prolific month as I released 2 songs, one called Swallow. Was it up to tables hiding in plain sight? Was well received by everyone who listened to it, and then one called The Cleanse, which was completely ghosted and ignored. So I get the point. You didn't like it. Sorry, trying to be original, you know. And then on a weekend in November, a few weeks ago, we had back-to-back gigs, Friday, Saturday night, kind of like a mini tour. One of the best weekends of my life. Now we're here in December. I have no more gigs on the calendar. I have a song in the works that I plan to release in January, as soon as I sing it and reproduce it. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to the channel and have a look at the links at the bottom where you'll see all these videos that have been mentioned and some of the music that you've enjoyed during this video. Thanks for watching and Happy New Year.